The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the Casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket. WWE Universe, as the gates of hell have just opened.
Expect punishing power, devastating strikes, all courtesy of the dead man.
Hall of Fame worthy dominance.
And I truly believe in a matter of moments we will see yet another victim rest in peace.
The Brahma Bull is here!
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there is an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all of these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does. Lay people to rest.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Electrifying offense from The Rock.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Ooh!
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Setting up for something here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Undertaker counters.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He gets back into the ring.
Big boot. Trampling the opposition.
Tearing down the leg now. Oh, stop right to the gut.
Rock sensed that was coming. Oof.
Punch connects.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. Boom! Step ahead there. Setting him up for the shin breaker. Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out!
Deposited across the barricade.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
To the body.
Boom!
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding into the ring now.
Up fast.
Buster!
Down hard.
An absolutely electrifying attack from The Rock.
Gets lifted into position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No idea where this one's heading.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam.
Uh-oh.
Reversal by the Undertaker. Boom.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way down.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He gets into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one could be moving to ringside, taking this fight back into the ring. Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. Producing a trampling. The Rock is heading up top.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
No idea how he's even able to continue and
Get ready, Cole. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow.
a golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's making his way to ringside now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Boom!
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Vicious knee.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the great. The dead man has him up.
Tombstone piledriver.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Whip back into the ring.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
The Undertaker with a vintage Tombstone piledriver.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Calculating the next move here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He quickly slides into the ring.
The dead man.
Last ride.
The Undertaker showing off his practically supernatural ability in the ring there.
He's still got it.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Backs him off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
A step ahead of The Rock. Oh, with authority. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ooh, man. Escaped that in a hurry. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Big forearm.
Oh, back of the elbow.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Crushing the knee there. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
A submission. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
They take it old school.
Oh, look out. Taker scaling the ropes and dropping down on the arm. The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone from the Undertaker. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Turns it around.
Here it comes. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
What energy in the arena tonight.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And finally, this grueling casket match.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.